So, as far as opening of this street, it seems that you all have opened this stretch in your Madhuban complex. Tell us about that.
Yes, we had done the road around 10 days ago. This was the time taken for curing of the concrete. So yesterday our deadline was met. Today actually we have opened this stretch. It will ease traffic here. People have had patience for quite some time. I thank them for it. The opening of the stretch will now open up one more artery towards Panji.
Okay.
By tomorrow or day after, we will open another stretch.
The other one, this
road.
side?
Yes. From this junction right up to, say, the Kamath Plaza building.
Okay.
So, residents of Kamath Arcade, Kamath Plaza, Zarina Towers, the CCP Waste Management Center, the crematorium, all these areas which were accessible by a temporary road would now get their access proper. By these next 2 days, that road also will be opened. Last stretch, which was held up due to these encroachments and some pre-issues, we will try and open it up as soon as possible.
Okay. As far as smart city works is concerned, what is the present update overall if you go to see from everywhere, as far as completion of work in percentage wise and all?
Speed of work has increased, as you have seen. We are trying to work on all fronts, on all shifts. As far as sewerage works are concerned, we are advanced quite a bit. I will come with exact facts and figures in due course, but we are all set to wind up the sewerage aspect of it well before the May 31st deadline.
So almost completion.
It's on the last mile.
Okay.
It's on the last mile. Whatever is pending in terms of manholes is because of the depth. We cannot bring up the manholes in the desired speed because of work issues. We need that time. I am satisfied with the pace as far as sewage work is concerned, and we would come out of this project before the deadline.
Any other hiccups or difficulties you are facing where as far as completion is concerned?
See, people know and people also realize it's only the media which sometimes raises up issues, and rightly so. But we have to keep all services of Panjim residents alive whilst doing up this work. It is not easy to keep the water supply going, the sewage lines going, the telecommunications line going, all aspects that run the city should be live whilst laying up fresh lines, while renewing this, shifting the lines from the center of the road to the pavements, to dedicated ducts. It's a huge process. Many a times there are leakages, there are cross connections in drainage. We try to shift them out of the drains, out of the path of sewage lines. These are time-consuming process. It's not a greenfield project. It's a brownfield project where we are correcting issues, we are correcting situations which have come up from year to year to year over the decades, but we will come out of this very soon.
As an officer, you have been facing the brunt of all these issues. You feel that before rainy season or something, you will meet the deadline?
Meeting the deadline is also important, but for me, giving quality work which will last is very important. If you have noticed, we have asked the contractor to redo certain stretches, redo certain pavements based on quality issues. Quality is equally important, speed is equally important. I am not concentrating too much on the deadline. That if I meet and people see quality work happening, I think people will come to know that this is good for Panjim. I am working on that.
Any message for the people of Panjim city when you are doing all this work?
People of Panjim have cooperated wonderfully. I expect this last mile to go with similar cooperation. And when we open these stretches point by point, people will come to know their benefits. And I think they will be satisfied with the work we are doing.
Thank you, sir.